Got the blazing joint, baby. It's the butter. It's all sugary, the flavor don't cease. When I'm in the cut, I pull a silk out the crease. 10 fingers.
No Diddy. That's that music. Hey, look, it's time for us to get this party started, bro. Good afternoon, everyone. It is the Studio W Sports page brought to you by J&J. I am your host, your main man, Mill, and riding shotgun with me as always, regardless of this, whatever is going on in here. Always my guys riding shotgun with me. Mr. Kevin, 2 plays Harris to my left, and doing this remotely. Whoo, hey, ha, 5, 2, roll It's in the building, bro. Even though I know how we hate doing shows like this, but the circumstances is understood, and it's still. I mean, like I said, we can't do this show without you. So I thank God that you're still here, and we're able to get one more, get this thing in one more Saturday. We're gonna make the best of it.
Hey, man,
make the best of it, man. But
let me tell y'all something.
Tell us something, bro. Tell us. Talk to me.
The way that these doctors is, and I showed these doctors this live from my live this morning. You know, the doctors told me if I show my physical therapist what I did this morning, they'll be releasing me from here on Monday if they see this. They see what I did, all the stuff that I did in 23 minutes this morning. I just finished writing my name in the ABCs now. Things that I gotta relearn. I'm training my brain already and forcing myself to do. But the one thing that I will say, I told y'all Miami was the scariest team in the college football playoffs.
Yeah, but we gonna see what happens now.
Now the lights are really gonna be on next Monday, because last night, I'm gonna tell you something. Them boys from Indiana were not playing in no games.
Yeah, but win or lose for Miami, they weren't supposed to get that far with who they face. They get there.
Oh, it was. Now, I'm gonna say this. Ole Miss, man, shout out to them. I was kind of torn between Miami and Ole Miss in this game because I like Miami, but
I rooted for Ole Miss.
The story with Ole Miss, man, is crazy. It's so crazy because number one, I'm rooting for them with the kids in mind. The kids in mind. You lose your head coach to the university. Ole Miss themselves is the ones that for block Lane Kiffin from coaching the game, which is what nobody's really talking about. I mean, I get everything he signed. He's going to leave it in season. He's going to one of your arch rivals. I get the bad blood and everything and things of that nature, but let him finish out the season. I mean, how you going to hold this against him and still leave the coaches that's coaching there knowing that they're going to leave with him? But you're still going to let them coach and not Lane Kiffin. I mean, Ole Miss, the board of directors, they deserve some of that smoke too. They deserve some of that blame.
They denied old boy another year. The quarterback.
Yeah, they denied Trinidad. Now he's got to go to the NFL now. And to be honest with you, to keep it a whole, man, Trinidad looks better than JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
And a couple of other quarterbacks. So I mean, it ain't all that bad. But, yeah, he was trying to get one more because I honestly believe if he'd have stayed at Ole Miss, they probably could have got another run out of him. And especially who they're going to bring back in. Because remember, like I said, Ole Miss, half their coaching staff is going to LSU. So the whole coach staff is getting an overhaul. We can only keep our fingers crossed and say it's for the better. Well, we know how these things go.
Yeah.
We know how things. Good thing it's still early in the process, so things are still looking up for Ole Miss.
And I want to apologize.
Lane Kiffin coach. I still
want to apologize to my Commanders coach Dan Quinn. I called the gun too early on him, I believe, for myself. Because the one thing that I did realize, even though it was the last game of the season, to me, he didn't lose the players or the locker room throughout the season as bad as it was. And management, and he didn't lose management neither.
No, he didn't. All right, so let's check this out. Let's get through it. Let's get through these NFL picks right now. Since there's only a couple of them. And then we gonna kick it off the rails. And we kicking it off the rails because we doing a soapbox Saturday. I got a couple of things I want to say. Some people might be interested in. One topic I want to is been out there for a week or so now, but I'm gonna put my 2 cents in on that. But we got some games today that we want to go ahead and analyze, get out the way. Then the games tomorrow, and after that, it's soapbox Saturday part 2, and it's going up after that. It's going up after that. Hopefully, some of our honored guests will come join us. Hopefully, the WB's around here somewhere. He's going to occupy your chair, I think, when he gets here, because I see about St. Remy XO right there where he.
Oh boy.
So I don't know. WB is going to join us soon. So hopefully him, the boxing guru, Mark Daniels will join us, and a couple of other guys. But Kev, let's get round one out. Let's get the wild card round out the way. NFL action.
So today we got starting off Rams at Panthers. Now, I've heard some people say that the Rams are on upset alert. Is this true?
I put them on upset alert. That's the wild card round.
Well, give me the Rams.
Well, I got the Rams need to take them a little bit more seriously. I got the Rams in this game, and the NFC South as a whole is a joke. Carolina shouldn't have been in the playoffs in the first place. Nobody in there even finished at 500.
They beat each other up.
This ain't the first year. This ain't the first time we done seen a division leader with a losing record get in the playoffs.
Oh no!
Remember, let's not do it. Remember, we had Taylor Heineke as our quarterback and got in there at 7-9.
Yeah, and then there was one other. Yeah, and then there was another time back when the Seahawks was 7-9 as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the Saints was 12-4, and they had to go on the road.
Now I'm gonna say this: if you can beat the way to beat the Rams, Carolina can beat them.
They beat them already.
Yeah. But they run the ball 35, 40 times this game. The Rams is not going to keep. The Rams is going to lose this game if they allow that. And the Panthers can do it. They proven it already.
Outside of Rico Dowdle.
I mean, Rico Dowdle and Chuba Hubbard is not a bad 1-2 punch if both of them are healthy and they're on the field.
And then the rookie wide receiver ain't no joke.
No, Cedric McMillan, he can catch the ball. CJ Stroud is having the best year of his career.
Oh, you mean Bryce Young?
Yeah, him too.
Yeah.
I keep getting those two confused, man.
Yeah, but and then
I'm glad I never said I was perfect.
No, I know, but they also picked up a 5th-year option on him too, on Bryce.
Yeah,
that's good because that shows that the organization believe in him. When you're a quarterback and young and you done had a couple of struggling years, and this one of your best years going into your 5th year, that mean a lot for a young quarterback, because that means this offseason he gonna work because they got faith in him.
Yes.
And when you got a young quarterback and the organization showing that they got faith in him, that young quarterback gonna go in this offseason and work and improve.
Yeah.
And they already showed that they willing to build around them.
Yes, they are. And they're gonna build some more, but I think that the Rams gonna trip up on this one because I see Carolina running the ball. The less Bryce Young has to go, the less he has to drop back, the better. They can run this ball, which I believe he is going 35 to 40 times. Give me the advantage, Carolina in this one.
And I think it's supposed to rain down there too.
Yes.
So the weather will play a factor in this game.
But that's not.
Ho. It might not play that much of a factor because they have played in insignificant weather because there is a team in their division named Seattle. So they have seen murky weather.
That hasn't stopped them in the past. The weather has not stopped them in the past.
Well, I mean, it's kind of ironic. This is the second soggy Saturday that we watched the game.
Yeah,
because it was soggy in Tampa.
It still favors Carolina, but that's not going to stop. That's not going to be an excuse for the rain.
Now, but see, the thing is, I mean, when you got Stafford, Puka, and Devontae, you know, I mean, them boys got like, look. We cannot take these boys lightly anymore. You know, 6 weeks ago, regular season, like, okay, you know, you caught it slipping. But now the lights are on, Stafford's got to put it up. So,
I will say when they lost to Carolina, when they were in the driver's seat as the best team in the NFC. They were the number one seed, and that slipped away.
Now they also can run the ball. They can run the ball too.
Yeah,
but they get away from it so easily.
And I mean, if you feed the ball to
you got Kyron.
Yeah.
They got Blake. Actually, I think Blake Corum is a better running back.
Well, I mean,
I think he runs the ball better than Kyron Williams does. I mean, Kyron Williams put the ball on the ground a couple times this season. A couple times too many.
Well, I mean, well, to your light because you had him in your fantasy league.
Yeah, so I already know what they can do.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I think Blake Corum is better. Is more key to the offense because not only does he run the ball better, but he's also the return.
And he also catches the ball better out of the backfield.
So they got a dangerous 1-2 punch of their own.
Yeah, but they go away from it too easy. You got that man at wide receiver. I mean, respectfully, you give me the target between Blake Corum and Puka Nacua. Who's the ball going to?
Puka. Puka. Oh yeah. And like I said, I mean, if everybody eats,
you got Puka, you got Devontae Adams,
and then there's a tight end.
Where Blake Corum getting the ball?
But then again, I mean, you also got that tight end too. I've got his name, but he's also been doing some work.
Yeah, he's a safety blanket. But this is really my upset special. Even though they're at home, they're supposed to be the one that's you think the home team be favored to win, but I think the Rams are favored to win. Yeah. I got the Panthers in here.
Yeah, I think the Rams were favored by like 10.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For joining us today, now, right on time as always, Mr. Derek Galloway.
Hey, what's going on, fellas? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Hey, look, I got a small thing come up. Can't stay that long. Just to woke up from a nap to find out the basement's kind of flooded, so I got to go get a shop vac, man. So,
oh, damn.
Oh man, sorry to hear that, bro.
Hey man, what's going on, bro? I am so praying for you, man. I hope you get better soon.
Well, no. You go ahead and ask them. Go ahead and ask them too what they saw this morning.
What you see this morning?
Yeah,
what y'all see?
Yeah, he's getting his workout on in his room doing this.
Man.
Yeah, he also his own personal workout at 7 in the morning. Man, look, listen. And like I said, man, out of 4,000 people on my feed, he was the first one that popped up. 7 in the morning, I'm sitting there, I'm just waking up. And here's Romar, right? He was at, I mean, he over there. He was getting the steps in, the whole 9 yards. He looking at the comments. I'm looking at it, and I was like, yeah.
Kevin, if you didn't know, Romar has always been the opposite of me when it comes to waking up early. I'm not an early person, never have been. Romar is a 6, 7 a.m. person all the time. I'm not. You know that. And Romar, I'm going to say this to you, man. I know I can't stay out here long, and I know I haven't seen you in a while, but I aggravate the hell out of you because I love you. You know that. You know that. I aggravate you and I tease you because I love you, brother. I love you and I want to see you get better. I want to see you get better. Yes,
bro.
sir.
The doctors told me, I showed the doctors the live. They said, man, if your physical therapist and things see what you was doing in your room today, they'll be discharging you on Monday.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, follow him on Facebook, ARQUE Smith. The workout video is up there. You will see this. This man just had a stroke a couple of days ago, and he's fighting back here to get back to all of us in the studio, and we appreciate that, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
yes,
look,
sir.
man. I just wrote down all the ABCs. I just wrote down the numbers from 1 to 20. Wrote down my name, my address, the city, the state, the zip code. I'm doing that. I'm doing some things that ain't supposed to be happening after somebody had 3-4 days ago.
Let me ask you this. And this is for the young generation. You answer this, Roman. Did you write it in cursive?
No, I just wrote my name. I got to learn how to do all that again. But I'm getting there.
The youngest are gonna have to Google cursive. You know that, right?
No,
yeah. They don't do it. They don't do it.
That was a clever move right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll be writing in cursive by my birthday.
My man.
Oh,
hey, Mill and Kevin, what you guys doing next weekend? I'm gonna try to slide down there. I really would like to see if we could take Roma out there, celebrate a little bit.
Are you? What day are you coming? Friday or?
Like Friday night. It'd probably be too late Friday night, but Saturday.
Oh, if it's a Friday night party at my crib.
Oh, word.
Well, but that all depends on if they release me by next week. I'm hoping that they will because I'm pushing for that. I'm working towards that.
I'll keep in touch with you like I've been all week. I'll keep in
touch.
touch.
The way it's going, Romar, is like one of us will get in contact with you every day.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, between the three of us, don't worry, we'll be getting progress reports all week long.
Yeah,
that's my boy,
Blue.
That's my boy, Blue.
Blue, baby, Blue.
So DG,
yes,
are you gonna be in town for the Super Bowl?
When is the Super Bowl?
February the 8th.
Hey, that's crazy. That's the day that my heart monitor comes off.
Oh, nice.
What?
What's going on in the Super Bowl, Mill? What's going on?
Yeah, I don't have a get together for the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, like last year, won't nobody but me and Mill.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
okay.
But it was a good one.
We had Big Salmon and Brussels sprouts.
Yep.
And of course, I'm not gonna. Of course, the liquor of choice was always always there. Plus, we had snacks and everything else. But we had a lot of salmon and Brussels sprouts to eat. We love that.
Ain't no liquor for Roma. No liquor. You banned for that for a little while, my brother.
Oh.
Not in front of my face, you won't.
I mean, I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
Hey,
cool with it.
Just like you banned the salt and sugar from me when we go out to eat, the alcohol is the same way for you.
I mean, well, I'm probably gonna be banned from salt and all that stuff too right now, man. I ain't trying to do nothing. I ain't trying to have another one of these, man.
Yeah, I feel you. Me neither. I'm not trying to have no heart attack and none of that stuff.
I'm gonna find a way that I gotta still find a way to keep up with my greeneries. I might give up the cigarettes, but that plant, I don't know.
You talking about the devil lettuce? Okay.
You call it the double letters?
We have to order some bubble wrap for both of y'all, man. Because
I say Google Genesis 111, but
see,
but we gotta get on with these NFL picks. Hey, Galloway, who you got? The Rams or the Panthers?
Rams.
Oh, I think I'm the lone wolf in this game right now. I don't know what WB gonna do. WB gonna let us know later.
But I mean, well, y'all gonna be up here watching the game with me, so we gonna enjoy this one.
Yeah, it's all great. It's all great. I'm in the top 8. I'm happy for that. I never finished the season this far.
I never finished anything in my life, whether it was walking, running, basketball, shooting hoops, whatever. I never finished last place in anything. So next year I got to do better. I'll take it more serious. Man, we got two more weeks.
It's not over yet.
It's not over.
It's not over yet because, like I said, this round, each round that comes on, the stakes are raised. So in this particular round, all 6 games are 5 points each. So if you get, if you get all 6 of them right, that's 30 points right there. So that will get you out of last.
So I got a chance to catch Noonan and Roma.
With Noonan in it.
What's going on, brother?
What's going on, champ?
That's my brother, though.
Mr. Lil joining us on this is a special occasion for us, man.
How y'all fellas doing?
What up, Noon?
Oh, there go my brother.
Yes, sir. I had to extend this invitation. Make sure as many of your brothers can be on here as possible. Let you know, even though
me and this guy had a real emotional moment yesterday on the phone. That's my brother.
Yeah, good. We here to let you know, man. We love you.
Yeah.
All of us, you in the corner. We the ones in your corner right now, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad I got y'all in my corner, but I'm pushing myself to get back.
There's plenty more of us, but the ones I can get right now, this is it right here.
The doctors, one of my brothers told me to ask the doctors, should I be doing what I was doing? So I talked to the doctor. The doctor said, I shouldn't be doing what I was doing today because they don't want me to pass out or anything, but I can pretty much do a lot of it sitting down. So I'm going to pay attention.
There you go.
Pay attention to it. That's all that matters.
All right, Mr.
Yo.
Before we start cutting up and stuff, we gotta get these NFL picks out the way. So I know you're not in the pick 'em league, but we're gonna go. We breaking each one of them down and getting this part of the show out the way before we really start cutting up and everything else. So right now we still on the first one. After this, after your pick, we go on to the next one. Who you got between the Rams and the Panthers?
I like the Rams.
That's good. That's what's up. I mean,
good pick.
I'm still the lone wolf in this one, but that's good. That's all good. All right, we got moving on. What's the next game?
All right, the next Saturday night game, Packers at the Bears. All right, listen, I made it. I promise it's one special person. Today is her birthday. Shout out to Zena, the queen of the crab pies.
Yeah, we all know that. We all went to school.
We all, like I said, y'all guys went to school with her. We all know her personally.
Oh, Zena who?
You know Zena.
Zena who?
Zena Thompson.
Oh yeah, I know her. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The queen of the crab pies. Birthday shout out is going to you.
Yeah, happy birthday, Z.
She is a diehard Bears fan.
And just for that, give me the Bears.
Listen.
I don't like neither one of these teams, to be honest.
I'm gonna tell you this though.
I mean, Jordan Love and Caleb Williams, to me, they the same guy. They gonna give you the same results. They make the same throws. They make the same mistakes. Yeah. And this game is going to rely on their running game. Who can run the ball better? And give me a combination of DeAndre Swift and Calvin Nungow over Josh Jacobs this season. It's just like that for me.
This is one of those times that the defense. they've been making interceptions. I think they led the league in interceptions.
Yeah, The Bears
Yo.
get takeaways. But let me tell you something about your boy.
Me and you gonna hit them with the joke like the white boys back in the day. The Bears.
The Bears.
Okay, y'all, everybody with the Bears. Let me say this then.
Yes, Bears.
The Bears played the Packers how many times this year?
They already played them twice. This is
Yeah.
number 3.
Yeah.
All right, answer this question. How long in both of those games, how many minutes or seconds have the Bears had the lead in either of them games? You'll never answer this.
What, 22 minutes?
No. Actually,
1 second.
1 second. And that was
Hey, look, and that 1 second, they beat them though, didn't they?
Listen to me. I don't see the Packers losing twice to the Bears this year. I really don't. I don't.
And they in Soldier Field, they in Chicago again. Give me the Bears.
Okay, I'll take the Packers.
Hey, look,
Even though I don't believe in Caleb, but give them some. I'm gonna take them today.
you know,
I got just much faith in Caleb as I do in Jordan Love.
I got a little bit more. I got a little bit more faith in Jordan Love. He didn't have some good playoff experience before. I don't know if y'all remember the beatdown he put on Dan Quinn and the Cowboys.
yeah, that's what most of us do remember that. But see,
Yeah, but that was Dan Quinn and Cowboys.
now, but here's the thing, though. But Mill brought up an
I
interesting
heard that.
point.
I heard that shot.
Yeah, I heard it too.
And look, but think
That's
about
why
it.
it's gonna be a Purdy block party in Philly tomorrow.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord.
But which Jordan Love is going to show up? That's the question. Mel, you brought up something most of the season, and I kept trying to deny. But he's like, dude, his his Hail Mary is deep. You know what I'm saying? His deep throws.
Suspect.
Yeah.
It's on and off.
And like I said, you never know which version shows up.
His deep what?
His deep ball accuracy.
Accuracy. Like if you throw more than 30 yards, basically.
Yeah, you don't want Jordan Love throwing the ball 50 times a game. You don't want Caleb Williams
I'm gonna
throwing
say
the ball
this:
50 times a game.
Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson are fine. The head coach for the Packers, what's his name? McFlurry and Jordan Love could possibly be on the hot seat if they lose this game.
And then
Who's playing for their NFL careers right now? That's what I'm going by.
And look, and don't be surprised if somehow, like you said, Derek, that if they lose tonight, there will be a conversation because I've heard some rumblings the last 2 days.
Same.
But that LaFleur, who knows? Will he be safe or will he be out?
It sounds like a nigga fell next door to me.
So it all depends how it ends. Because if Green Bay loses, something might start. There may be some smoke coming.
Yeah, especially if they lose badly, like more than 10 points, it could be some changes in Green Bay.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because they had some high expectations when your boy came over from Dallas.
Oh yeah, because
But all that and see that changed everything when he got hurt.
Now, advantage. I'm looking at the TV going right across the bottom of the screen. C.J. Gardner-Johnson is out.
Are you serious?
That's a big deal.
Oh man,
He is out.
Man, who that's for?
For the Bears,
It's the Bears because he's a lightning rod.
He's a superstar safety that somebody didn't re-sign and is kind of messing up their season.
Oh yeah, I mean, Houston could have really used him.
but now,
Okay.
Houston could have really used him.
You keep thinking Blankenship better than him. Okay. All right.
No.
Yeah,
I know Blankenship's better than him. I always think more of Marcus Epps. See, the thing about C.J. Gardner-Johnson is he's going to get burnt just as much as he makes.
And on to the next game.
Thank you. Yeah, Fatu ain't want to hear no more.
I might be in here sick, but it ain't changed.
no.
All right, what's the next game, Kev?
All right, so now we're going to the Sunday games. Bills at Jags.
I got the Jaguars.
Okay.
The Jaguars are coming. To me right now, they're the hottest team in the AFC, or at least one of.
Okay, see, this is where I think this is the time that Captain America needs to really shine in this playoff run. You got no magician, as Romar says, no Burrow, no Lamar. All three of them are out. This is your turn, and you got the most experience out of all the quarterbacks. You cannot let Trevor Lawrence beat you. You cannot.
I agree with you, Kevin. But here's the thing: if the Bills cannot get their running game going, and Josh Allen's ankle is still messed up, and he has no wide receivers to depend upon, the Bills could be in trouble. And if the Bills fall out of this playoff early this season, the head coach could be in trouble too.
All right, that was exactly my next point on the way over here, because Mel and I said, look, there may be a conversation. Conversations will be had.
Right. Because the thing you said, there is no Lamar, there is no Joe Burrow, there is no who's the last one I'm missing?
Mahomes.
There is no Mahomes in his way.
Nope.
So he gotta do it this year. Got to at least get to the Super Bowl.
This is the perfect opportunity to strike. And then like I said, the Jags are hot. And I think the end on it was it an 8 game winning streak?
They did. Yeah,
8 game winning streak.
Yes. Now join us to talk some NFL football, talk some sugar honey iced tea. Our honored guest, the greatest Cowboy fan of all time.
What's happening, brother?
Hey, what's happening, y'all? What's happening?
Hey, what's going on?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Appreciate this. Appreciate your prayers, bro.
Oh, yeah. But send something back now. Don't be stingy.
Oh, no. Always, prayers always back. You know?
Somebody muted us.
So CJ, we doing our NFL picks right now. We getting our NFL picks off the way, so that's a little bit. Since that's gonna be real quick, and then after that,
is anybody gonna talk here?
We here. Can you hear me, CJ? Can you hear us? Because we here.
He look like he frozen. No. There he is.
Hey, CJ.
There's sign languages.
I can see you.
Oh, I couldn't hear nobody for a second.
Oh.
Mill, what we got going on?
The NFL picks right now. We got Kevin.
Yeah. All right. So going back to the first one. Now, I know you. I already got yours in, CJ.
The Feds done tapped this.
But no, the Rams and Panthers. Who did you have in that one? Or what's your take on that game, actually?
CJ Rams to the tower. Copy.
Rams or Panthers? Rams or Panthers?
You might need to reconnect.
We got Rams or Panthers. He probably texting us. So,
bro, what you got going on?
All right. So, what we on? We was on Bills.
Rams or Panthers?
Oh.
All right, what were you saying, Calvin?
Oh, okay. I guess we're waiting on. So back to what we were talking about with the Bills. So yeah, there may be a conversation that might be had if Buffalo does not get it done. If Buffalo does not get it done, there might be a little bit of conversation going on. But I think McDermott's gonna be safe.
Oh, I can't hear nobody.
What?
You might need to put some headphones on or check his audio.
I don't know. Nothing about you is muted, CJ. Yeah, nothing about you is muted. We all mics and everything go on our end. I mean, actually, nothing is muted out. So Yeah, he's gonna back out
He'll
and come back in.
Hey, well,
All right, so
I knew I said I had the Bills on. I'm feeling real crossoverish.
oh, you
I
say
just don't.
I got it.
Well,
If this game was at Buffalo, I probably would pick the Bills.
No doubt.
But
No
since
doubt.
it's at Jacksonville, and
Yeah,
the
give
way
me
as hot as
sunshine,
they've been-
Kevin.
all right, yeah. So his pick stays the same. He had
Yeah.
the Jags too. Now,
I think this is gonna be a bad draw for Buffalo.
Yeah, give me
also to y'all point-
sunshine.
All right, and also to your point, and which is a valid point, he's 0-4 on the road too in the playoffs. Josh Allen is. Yeah. So that may play a role into that. So I think he's got the most pressure out of everybody in the playoffs.
But
like I said,
but Jacksonville, I will say this: Jacksonville better put it to Buffalo early, because if it's a chance in that fourth quarter, they are the highest scoringest team in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I say this: if Josh Allen don't have the help in that run game, if the Jags shut down that run game, if he don't have no help, it's gonna be a long day for Buffalo. Give me Jacksonville.
Yeah, because if James Cook doesn't get going, there might be a problem.
Give me
All
Jacksonville.
right, let me hear CJ. Let me hear CJ's answer.
Well, speaking for one of the millions and millions of Cowboy fans, the way I see it, because a lot of people talking about Buffalo, it's their year. There's no more Lamar. There's no Patrick Mahomes. But they forget it's a different year. You know, when your Super Bowl window is open, you got to strike while it's hot. Doesn't matter who in your way. That's why we were able to beat Buffalo back to back in the day. It don't matter how, if you get there, you got to win. And this team they have now is not a Super Bowl team. So Josh Allen would not win the Super Bowl this year. I got Jaguars beating them in the first game, so they can go ahead and do what they're going to do. Put that ninth coach on the Black Sunday list. Yeah, because that's the way it's going down. I got the Jaguars 24-21.
Woo! All right. It looks like I'm the lone wolf on this one.
Hey, Noonan, who you had?
I think James Cook gonna cook, so I'm gonna take Buffalo.
Yeah, James Cook has to run the ball this year.
Yeah, he been running the hell out of that Brock this year.
Yeah, but who gonna catch the ball for him? He ain't got nobody to catch the ball if he got to throw it.
He got them tight ends that can catch the ball.
Man, they gonna be sitting there waiting to see if they gonna catch snowballs. They trying to see if they gonna catch snowballs in the stadium.
Yeah, they're gonna be warm in Jacksonville. Them boys, shit.
Buffalo don't play well in warm weather.
We gonna see the ball.
Let's get CJ caught up. We had the Panthers and the Rams. Who you had in that game, CJ?
I'm gonna go to young boys. Let me get the I'm gonna get the Panthers on this one. Yeah.
Ooh, all right.
Chicago and Green Bay.
Oh, black fingernails. Yeah, that's how we roll. You know what I'm saying? I'm going all underdogs for real.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Because what we got in this playoff is a unique situation. Most of the heavy hitters not here.
Yeah.
By name and team alone. You know what I'm saying? Injuries, down years have taken out most of the major hitters. And then the few that are there, they got problems. Them young teams that done got all these first round draft picks, they got them across the board. You know what I'm saying? And they've been building. They got these young, innovative, offensive minded coordinators, and they putting points on the board now. Them traditional coaches, they gone. The only one left is the boy in Denver, and he just got lucky. He lucked up on the team. Got to pick his team. That's all.
I can get on board with that.
Man.
Okay, so what's the next game?
All right. Next one is your game, Mel. 49ers at the Eagles.
You know where I stand with this.
Block Purdy, block Potty, and Philly tomorrow.
I love it.
So look,
I love it.
and this is crazy.
And that ain't coming from the 49er fan. This for real is supposed to be a conversation between Mr. Harris and myself.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's gonna be a gold rush.
Now,
Says the Commanders fan. You hear that, CJ, right?
Hey man, I'm listening, man.
Hey, all right. Yeah, it is what it is. But they was one of the most hurt teams in the NFL this year, and look what they done. You can't sleep on them.
Now, keep in mind, well, Trent Williams, is he gonna play?
No.
Oh wow, for real?
Yeah. So
No, Fred Warner's not going to be back.
Fred Warner is out. Trent Williams is out.
Their starting offensive lineman is going to be Kazir White, who they just signed a couple of days ago.
So
That's how thin the 49ers are at linebacker right now.
and normally I would also say the West Coast teams don't usually do well over the East. Time go.
No.
I said most.
I will give 49ers this prayer right here. Kevin Patullo is enough to screw all this up.
Yep.
That's how bad of an offensive coordinator that we have. I've heard. Do you know what we call Kevin? You know what we call on this offense in Philly?
What?
We call this the prevent offense. Let that sink in.
Prevent. Huh? Wait.
So Mill, if you guys do not make it past the first,
CJ writing it down about now.
if you guys don't make it past the first or second round, just Patullo stay.
No.
Oh, he's definitely done if he lose them all.
Look. Kevin Patullo could be done if we win the Super Bowl. He's still gone, regardless.
So
he is gone.
So he's on the hot seat regardless?
Yes.
He need to be put in the back of a trash truck.
Wow.
My Lord.
Along with your coordinators. I mean, you really want to talk?
Hey, look, Mill.
You have a lot of energy towards.
Regardless of how bad our season was, we bust y'all ass for the last game and I won $100. So thank you, Kevin Patullo, or whoever your ass is.
And our offensive coordinator is way better than yours.
Right? He's bragging about beating our practice squad.
Hey man.
Hey.
We had our practice squad since.
Hey, look, all I cared about was winning $100.
But then again, the Commanders are a practice squad, so I understand the excitement now.
We had a practice hard squad. Words there, buddy.
We didn't have. Hey,
look.
Since week 5.
They still looking for Super Bowl #3. They still window shoppers in the NFC East. They ain't got as many as nobody else in the league in the division.
Wow.
Holler at any Dallas fan, Giants fan, or Commander fan when you get 3. You still window shoppers, nigga.
Hey, Roma. For real, let's talk. I'm a Cowboy fan, and you talking loud, but you need to lower your voice to your record. You know, because y'all was trash this year. Anytime you lose 8 in a row, you should text your messages in. Don't say nothing.
No,
we swept y'all, so we don't really need to hear too much. But that's every year.
CJ, you have to understand, our quarterback only played 4 games this year.
And who problem is that? When y'all beat Dallas last year, when Dak went there, all I heard was, "Oh, we beat Dallas. We did this, we did that." But when the shoe was on the other foot, see, that's what you call hypocrisy. That's hypocrisy.
But didn't you use that same excuse last year? Y'all beat us without Dak.
I didn't use any excuses. I said we played with the team that you bring. Run the tape, nigga.
Oh, you using that word?
Boy, I tell you, boy. Boy, I swear, boy, them Commander and Dallas fans be something else, boy. I swear to God.
Tape.
Listen to what I'm saying. When you and I got into it last year,
I ain't never gotten to you for it, boy. I just met you today. There you go, lying in 2026. I don't know. Who are you?
So me and you ain't never talk about the Cowboys and Skins last year?
That's a difference. See, that's how people go to court and lose. You just said got into it. Then you said talk. Which one is it?
Okay. Hey, listen. All I'm saying is this. Last year when you and I discussed this, you said y'all beat us without that. I'm saying the same thing this year. It's no different.
No, you said you lost without your quarterback. I said we beat you without that. It's a big difference.
And we beat y'all last year. What are you talking about?
I don't recall. See, that's the difference between me and you.
Go on to the next discussion. This dude delusional.
That's the difference between me and you. You remember bad shit. I don't.
See, that's the problem.
I remember when Santa Claus came down the chimney and dropped some stuff off. You remember when he left and ate his cookies.
It's facts. It's not about what you believe in and what you think. It's facts, bro. It's facts.
Hey,
well, the fact is 5 and 12. Okay, then.
And what you was last year?
We ain't never been 5 and 12 lately, partner.
Okay, I'm sorry. You was 6.
Y'all ain't been playoff contenders neither lately.
Google it.
I ain't got to. I'm telling you what it is.
1991.
1993. What you saying, bro?
Now all you got to see, you got the wrong year, so you don't know football like you say you do. Okay. You got the wrong year. See, if you're gonna speak on this show, this is a Mill Brown production. You can't come on here.
What happened in 93?
Well, we won it again, but don't worry about that.
All I'm saying is this. Y'all haven't.
Well, we ain't never been 1 in 15.
You've been everything else.
Well, never that. We ain't never been 1 in 15.
Man, go drink some liquor or something.
Oh, man. A little too soon.
I just can't wait to come back on here next week.
But anyway, we got San Fran and the Eagles.
I mean, well, y'all already know how.
I need a tie.
Yeah, I already know where CJ. I think is going to go. So.
I need a tie, boy. I need a tie.
No, we can't have a tie. I know you hate both of us equally.
No, I don't. It ain't equal. It sure ain't equal.
Oh, you hate one of us more than you do the other?
Yes, sir, buddy.
And which one is that?
Well, if it's in your division, you gotta hate it.
So you hate us. And that's the Eagles fans. You hate us more than you hate the 49ers fans.
I do.
Now, if the 49ers win it all,
whoa. You putting it, you going too far now. I need y'all to lose this week. That'll make my day. I'll probably go to Paris Steakhouse tomorrow and get me a big steak. And I need San Fran to lose the following week. But see, I don't want it to be the other way around because that'll give y'all one more week to talk. I can't have that. I cannot have that.
You'd rather have the Niners fans talk for one more week.
I don't know that many of them. I don't know that many of them. Ever since y'all won them 2 Super Bowls in the last 5 years, y'all done came out. I seen a Randall Cunningham jersey yesterday. Yeah, I can't have that.
Oh, you been a
Hey, I can't have that.
Don't worry, you might see a Rodney Pete one if they win.
Hey man, I'm just saying.
I had one of them too. I had one of them too.
Fans is something special, boy. I'm trying to tell you right now.
Matter of fact, I want Rodney Pete jersey back.
What?
I gotta find a way to get that one back. That was a significant one. Because see, if you walk around for Rodney Pete jersey, there is no question of your fanhood because we were absolute trash that season.
Oh yeah, you a diehard if you put that one on. Yeah,
you put that one. If you rocking that one, no questions whatsoever. You could question it. I mean, to CJ has to a point. He has a very valid point. We ain't had too much to talk about for a while up until recently. So I get what he's saying, but when I had that Rodney Pete jersey on, bro.
You ever have a Vic or a Ron Jaworski?
I have a Vic.
Man, I ain't never seen a Vasicahima jersey.
Hey, he was a bad dude, though.
Yeah, he was. Yes, he was.
Yes, he was. No, it's coming one day. It's coming one day. So, but yeah, y'all know where I stand. With these injuries, I mean, Kevin McTullo can wreck this game by his damn self. But we just gotta be able to run the ball.
All you gotta do.
Saquon runs the ball 20 times a game. We got this.
As long as y'all feed like the usual people, AJ, Devontae.
I'm not worried about them too. I'm worried about Tank Bigsby. Let him get his touch. We have to run the football. Passing could be optional. That's how hurt y'all at linebacker.
And switched up fast than the motherfucker.
But we'll see. We'll see. But to my brother Looney, since I love you. May the best team win.
May the best team win, my brother.
But we got this. We got it. We got to
Yeah,
have it.
I feel you.
remember the last
I feel you. You know what I mean? I feel you. But if we had the Brock Purdy that I think we're gonna have tomorrow, you know what I mean? I think we got a good chance of this.
Oh yeah, Brock Purdy up right in that damn pocket. It's over. It is over.
Yeah, it is over. And
Hey,
he been
don't get Brock to start dancing again.
Did you just hear me? That nigga get the Dougie in.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
All right.
That boy be off rhythm like a motherfucker. He done
He a
made
bad
the new
dude for
Dougie.
real though. Brock Purdy a bad dude for real.
Yeah, he done made the new Dougie.
Yeah, he a bad guy, man. I didn't give him no props at first, but he keep doing the same thing, performing. You know what I mean? So you got to start respecting players after they week in and week out. They just keep performing, no matter who out there with them. That's when you respect players. And he just balled out every week. You know what I'm saying? Probably see him at a coffee shop, wouldn't even recognize him.
No.
Yeah, but he balled though. He balled though.
Yeah, that's like I seen Gronkowski in the airport and I didn't even know who the fuck he was.
I know that's right.
I didn't. I didn't know who the fuck he was. This old lady was talking to my wife.
Oh, gee.
And we didn't even know who she was.
I heard that.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
All
man.
right, jump. Okay, I got word from the CEO. Can we tone down on the language just a little bit? Just a little bit.
There's power in the name of Jesus.
Now, our next segment after this, I have to say it, especially for this next segment after this, called Soapbox Saturday Part 2.
Oh, we got 2 more games.
Oh yeah, 2 more games out there. I know it's gonna be some cussing after that, but
All right, so
continue.
I don't even know what that is.
yeah.
Oh, just wait, CJ. Just wait.
It's gonna be fun. Sunday night, you got the Chargers at the Patriots.
I got New England.
I got New England too.
I got a hard time seeing a team from LA going to Foxborough and winning a playoff game.
Well,
I got a hard time seeing
I don't
that.
trust Justin Herbert. Period.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Phillip Rivers 2.0. Just don't trust him.
I got the Chargers
Mm.
because I think the Patriots overachieved this year. I think more pressure is on the Chargers than it is. I mean, more pressure is on the Patriots than the Chargers because the Chargers going out there with nothing to lose. They ain't never won nothing lately.
Now, and also to your point, CJ, the Patriots have played a weak schedule as well. They played a fourth place. What is it? One of the weakest schedules they had, and they took advantage of every one of them.
You know, the hardest part about picking these games, especially when you didn't look at the injury report,
Yeah.
that's the part right there. Like, I don't know who's playing, to be honest with you.
That's a really good point because who are both receivers, Kevin, playing for the Rams today? Are both of them playing?
As far as I know,
Yeah,
Devontae.
Adams and Puka is playing. I believe.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, see,
I stick with
we
the
just
Rams.
pick sometimes who we think got the most complete squad when they're healthy, but we don't really know. Like, if you don't look at the injury report, you don't know.
Exactly.
That makes a big difference, especially when finding out Trent Williams ain't playing.
Right. You be like, oh, Lord, I done picked the game and this boy ain't playing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yes.
I mean, it's one of those things that when you see questionable on the report, that's not usually a good sign. Because even if they do go, they're not going to be 100%.
Did you see how the 49ers looked last week without Trent? They couldn't even score 4 points.
I know, man.
And that's the
And
thing.
he has not logged a full practice all week.
So you went from a 40 piece to 3 in 1 week.
Yeah.
Think about it. Let that sink in. 42 points against the Bears to 3 points against Seattle. Now, Seattle's a tough squad. Don't get me wrong. But that was a hell of a drop off in 1 week.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that damn sure was. That damn sure was.
It was.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, because without that main line right there, with no protection, it makes a huge difference.
It does.
It really
It definitely does. Without my boy.
All right.
Yeah, the last game, Texas at the Steelers. Damn.
Somebody getting fired.
I don't care what time they're playing, where they're playing.
They're playing at 8, and they're
I
playing
don't care. Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
the quarterback for Pittsburgh in trouble. Have you seen the Texas pass rush?
Boy,
They're in trouble.
boy,
He in
they
trouble
coming
now.
from both ends of both sides of the motherfucking line. Oh, excuse me, my friend. But them boys coming from both sides of the line, boy.
Yeah. It
That
don't
Junior,
matter.
that Will Anderson Jr.
Yeah.
Oh my lord,
Yeah.
boy, he's something else.
man.
Hey.
He is something else.
All I can say is, Aaron Rodgers, you better have on your running shoes on Monday night.
Hey, the one thing
He'll be on life support.
Pittsburgh better have a quick game ready. I'm talking about 1-2 step, get rid of it. Like,
I'm talking about 1-2 like Sierra.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, that 1-2 gonna get them just like Oregon yesterday. When they tried that 1-2.
Oh my God, the boys got. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
What's y'all? Oh my lord.
I told CJ this morning, I thought I watched Tyler Springs play last night. that is not a semifinal championship game.
Bro,
I didn't even see the game, but I saw some of the comments and stuff on social media and things of that nature. I felt like the big brother going to bed.
Man, that game was over at the end of the first quarter.
No,
Really, it was.
No. It was over the first play. Like the first play was a pick 6.
No, because they did go back down and score after that pick 6, but ain't nothing happened after that but Indiana for the rest of the night.
Man, yeah.
They looked.
You mean James Madison? Not really Indiana.
pretty much, yeah.
They stole the coach and 12 players.
I ain't lying. Hey, Roma, do they have a chance against Miami? You remember Miami?
I said Miami was the most dangerous team in the college playoff.
But they're not.
What I'm saying, do they have a chance? Either who you picking?
Bing.
I mean, unless we finish with NFL.
I mean, if you look at it, the best team all the way around the board is Indiana.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But
And Miami go get the same treatment.
but the run, that defensive, them two D ends, them book ends in Miami, they nice.
Ain't they hurt?
And that you better have a game plan ready for that wide receiver from Miami.
Hey, listen,
Tony.
The deal is the difference between all them teams and Indiana is not only the coaching, but it's Mendoza. We don't give him as much credit as he deserves. That boy is smart and precise with that ball.
Yeah, he
You know
is.
what I'm saying? And and that's going to be the problem come next Monday night. It's going to be a problem.
So CJ, you saying Miami go get spanked at home in the championship game?
Yeah, it's more pressure on Miami than it is on Indiana, but Indiana going 16-0.
You right. And last time you heard a college team winning 16 games.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Better wow.
They need to expand the college playoffs too to 16 games because them teams that get that first round bye, I think all of them lost but one.
Yeah,
It's going to happen because that's just going to generate more money. That's going to happen.
Yeah, that was terrible.
It's just a question of when.
right. I mean,
It doesn't matter when on that subject.
Who had that scenario on the bingo card? That all the ones that had a bye lost,
Except for Indiana.
except for one.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and like I said,
I think the boys only had one game this year that was close, and that was Ohio State. Other than that, it was.
Oh no, they had a game closer than that. That was that. The Penn State game was the closest game.
Yeah, when the boy caught the ball with his tippy toe in the back of the end zone to win it.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember, we was on the show when that one was going on, and that snap because That's when I was betting. I was losing all my FanDuel money.
That's when it's your time to win, though. When things break your way, you know what I'm saying? That's when you win.
You still got smart calculated risk. I always say no way to the parlay. We making that into t-shirts.
Yeah, we making a t-shirt out of that.
Well, I'll take one. I'll buy one.
Ain't no way to the parlay.
No way to the parlay.
No way.
Copywritten by Studio W Sports.
What's the leg count? Any count or just what? 12 leg parlay, 8 legs?
It's just say no to the parlay. Pay attention to what the shirt say.
You understand?
Especially the ones 5-2 be brewing.
Especially the ones 5-2 be going. You understand?
Yeah. Don't take them ones. I mean, because some of the ones he had me, I was like, bruh, why are you arguing with me over this one? I mean, this man picked the Charlotte Hornets to cover something.
Oh Lord.
Really?
This man picked Tobias Harris to cover something.
Oh, what?
Hey, but look, hold on. It wasn't nothing but $2 I lost. It ain't like I was losing a lot of money.
You put money on Tobias Harris.
To do what? To score 4
Just
points?
scored 10 points, and he scored 9.
Hi.
Oh, the second shot in.
That's why we got to sue FanDuel, man. We got to sue him.
Oh, jeez.
I'm trying to get him to understand. You got to make it's what's called calculated risks. Because that's you don't do that.
Man, it's on. I lost $2. That is.
All I do weekly on FanDuel is find out who Washington playing in the Giants and bet against them.
That's easy money right there.
Thank you, brother. You got to go with what you know. When you stretch out, what the T-shirt say again?
Yes, ain't no way to the parlay.
That's far as I'm going.
You can say the same thing about the Cowboys in the first round of the playoffs.
I knew you was coming. You got that D in you. You just got that D all up in your mouth. See, you can't.
You the one that started. I just finished it.
I like arguing with you because you got they told me to keep it clean on the show. Praise Jesus. I'm not gonna say that.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, I will be in church tomorrow.
Oh, me too. Did we
Sunday.
finish with the Steelers game though? Did we finish with that?
CJ, who you got in that game? Texas or Pittsburgh?
Oh man, this the Mike Tomlin going out game. Yeah, he getting fired too. If you can fire Harbaugh, why you can fire Tomlin too?
Oh boy, whoa!
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers got to go.
You think it'll be a fire or a mutual agreement?
Well, see,
let's over under on that.
Well, with the Rooney's, it's gonna always be a mutual agreement.
Let's talk about that because it ain't gonna be mutual. See, what happens is the Steelers will give you the opportunity to present it to the public however you want to present it.
Mm-hmm.
But they gonna fire your dark skinned self. But they got so much respect and love for you, they gonna say we mutually parted ways. Because we didn't hear this in the past by a lot of coaches.
But CJ, you won the division and you made the playoffs. That could be his counter argument though.
No, Baltimore missed the kick. That's what happened. You didn't win it.
What's the bottom line though?
I understand that, but it still wasn't. You brought in Aaron Rodgers to win a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? You spent $100 million. You didn't do that to rely on the other team's kicker missing the kick, and you barely scapegoated in. We talking bigger picture. The Steelers ain't progressed in 4 years, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's been longer than that, but I got you.
He is right because again, this is one of those things that they have not been aggressive with their offseason moves.
Right.
The reason why, Kevin, is because they keep winning, but not winning enough to fall down in the draft.
But they had free agency money. They wanted Aaron Rodgers. You remember all those quarterbacks they let slide because they knew they was gonna get Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, and look at
you talking about like Shador and stuff.
No. I'm talking about free agent quarterbacks too. They designated Aaron Rodgers is the guy.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it was other free agent quarterbacks out there too. You know what I'm saying? But he was the guy. Tomlin was just fixed on him. Like when they won the game with the missed kick, he said, "That's my guy. That's why we brought him in." Boom, boom, boom. But he didn't tell you, man. You was over there sweating bullets.
Well, what scenario?
Yeah, remember what I told you. Now, remember what I told you. A few shows ago that the Steelers could have had Matthew Stafford for a pick.
Yeah,
they had Matthew Stafford if they wanted him.
I think Matthew Stafford was hurt though. He had a bad back or something like that, didn't he?
Yeah.
How that back look now?
Yeah, they did.
MVP. He looked kind of MVP.
His back was better than ours.
Yeah. Well, what I'm gonna say, CJ, what if the scenario changed? What if Pittsburgh get hot and make it to the AFC Championship game.
Not gonna happen.
Wait.
Oh, that's
They
a
lose-
different story. I
they-
agree with
they-
you. I
they
agree.
lose, but do they still keep Tomlin or no?
Nope.
No. I think if they can make it to the AFC Championship game, of course, I would change how I feel. But I think if they go out there and look abysmal on Monday night, the party's over. The party's over.
Yeah. I agree.
If they get blown out, then there's a conversation to be had, just like they did with Harbaugh. And that was one of the picks that I got wrong.
What
Have
about
y'all remember this conversation about Mike Tomlin been going on for the last couple of years?
That's true.
Yeah.
what about
But he just keep winning, but they tired of it.
what about a last second field goal in overtime?
I believe, regardless, the only way Mike Tomlin save his job, he got to bring a Vince Lombardi trophy back to Pittsburgh.
Or either he got tape or film on somebody.
Yeah. Either way it play out, win or lose.
I say he make it to the AFC Championship. He keep his job, man.
He, in a way, he don't want the job no more himself. You can tell after last year. He ain't invested in Pittsburgh like he was at one time.
It might not be the same passion, but I think he still wants the job. He may not have the same.
Man, he'll get a job. He'll get a job tomorrow, right after the game.
Let me say
Oh, he
this.
definitely get a job.
If him and John Harbaugh are on the market, I think some teams that have head coaches may let them coaches go for them too.
They will.
I'm just saying, and maybe the Commanders and Cowboys should consider it. If both of them on the market should consider it, is what I'm saying.
We ain't letting our coach go.
Not even for Tomlin or Harbaugh.
No, because you got to realize who you're dealing with. You're dealing with Jerry Jones. The obvious ain't obvious with Jerry.
You're right.
Well, Jerry gonna let you play your 5 years out.
Yeah.
You got me,
But it's gonna be a miserable 5 years.
Well, I'm a Commander fan, but the one thing I will say about Jerry, he will honor any coach's contract. He'll give you all 5 of your years.
Yeah, he might do that, but he won't let you keep your players or make it difficult to keep them. Re-sign them.
Yeah, same thing with
Well, you
Washington.
got to think about it. Jerry is 1-1.
Say it again, Mill.
Same thing in Washington. Dan Quinn gonna sit out his 5 years.
Yeah, he
I don't know if
might.
he gonna get enough.
Dan Quinn ain't gonna make it to 5. If he have a terrible year next year, he ain't gonna make it to 3.
I don't know about that because we gave Ron Rivera all 5 of his, and
Yes,
y'all.
But it was
This
different.
is
So
different ownership.
don't even do that, Derek.
It's a
We
different
gave
ownership.
Ron Rivera 5 years, and his
Yeah.
best record was 7-9.
Dan Snyder ain't here no more.
But Dan Snyder was running things then.
Yeah.
It's a
It
whole
don't matter.
Hey, look.
These owners are not trying to pay guys to sit at home, bro.
The Raiders is.
That's
Raiders.
one.
We're gonna figure out all of this stuff real soon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, so that concludes our NFL picks, right?
Yep.
All right, so guys, Mark must have jumped in now. He'll be back later. It's time for Soapbox Saturday Part 2. Now this is when we kick the train off the rail.
uh-oh.
I don't know where this is going to go.
Oh, boy.
We passed the mic around the room, man. We gonna just tell it. Things that we saw last year, we don't want to see no more this year.
Oh, Lord.
Things that are on your last nerve. I mean,
Oh, man.
anything you want to talk about that you want to bring up that you just sick and tired of. Now is the time. And everybody else just mute their mics and let you say what you gotta say. Is
Oh,
there anybody that cares to go first?
boy. Oh, boy.
I'll go first since I gotta run out here real quick. Hey, this could be anything or just have to be sports related.
No, it could be anything.
It could be anything.
I mean, trust me, I'm gonna bring it back home to sports some kind of way, but
All right.
it could be anything that's on your mind, bro. Because we all human beings. We ain't robots. This ain't AI.
That's one of the things that I really don't want to see no more. Is I don't want to see ICE shooting people no more. I don't want to see no more AI content with the fake Martin Luther Kings. I don't want to see no more Goddamn, what's his face?
All right,
I'll just leave it at that.
come on, limit it to one. Let's limit it to one thing because we got a lot of guys up here. We all agreeing with you on it. So let's leave it to. All right. So which one you just tired of AI generated stuff, and of course everybody's sick of ICE.
Well, I'm getting tired of all of the design whim and the porn stars and OnlyFans stuff.
Oh my.
Yeah. Every day is a new OnlyFans or porn star that Zion Williams got a baby back. I'm tired of it.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, WB is here with us today. And we're doing our favorite segment called Soapbox Saturdays.
Well, what I'm tired of is I'm tired of coming on this show and y'all not respecting me as the GOAT that I am. When I talk, you listen, you don't interrupt. Don't interrupt nothing I say. When I'm talking, yes, sir, thank you, Mr. GOAT. Okay. Second thing I'm tired of, I am tired of these boots on the ground and all this goddamn. Leave that in 2025. I'm tired of that. If you line dance around me, I'm blocking you and everybody that line dance with you. Thank you very much.
Wait a minute. Hey, CJ.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bro, you ain't gonna never get rid of that. That is gonna forever be a cookout thing. Boots on the ground.
Well, I'm not coming to the cookout. Just put my steak at the end of the road.
So, CJ, what's up, bro? I heard you were talking about me.
Who is this?
Oh, your favorite cowboy hater.
Who is
That's
that?
who it is.
That's WB.
That's me.
Oh man.
Man, I've been looking for you, WB.
What's going on, bro?
Man, they told me you had on a Raider jersey the other day. You said whoever the first round draft pick, I'm putting the jersey on.
Hey, you know what?
What you doing, man?
Hey, you know what? You guys, who you guys got coming up? I got a Cowboys jersey too. You know.
Let me get that. let me get that, WB.
No,
and I
no.
watch your show too, WB. So you can hate on me all you want, but I watch your little show to show you some support. I be dancing over here too. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, since it's what is it, Saturday? What they call it again?
Soapbox Saturday.
Yeah, I'm tired of you just having this show with all them women scantily clad on there, and y'all doing what you want to do and act like you ain't really doing it. I'm tired of that too. I'm tired of you having them all to yourself and not inviting me in the studio. But I ain't gonna talk about that on the air.
Hey, CJ, I'm gonna invite you next week. How about that, bro?
No, sir. I'm not coming up in there.
Why not?
I don't know what y'all got going on, player. I'm not getting in that trouble.
What you afraid of, CJ?
Hey, I'm afraid of a lot of stuff. Yeah, y'all be playing that smooth in the mood music. I don't want no parts. Y'all be rocking though, bro. For real, I like it. I like your show, man.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah, we appreciate that, CJ. We really appreciate that.
Okay.
All right, so let me get mine on out the way.
Go ahead.
Let me get mine on out the way. Because mine's a simple one. Mine's a simple one.
Oh, this gonna be
I'm still working my Christianity. I'm gonna keep this one PG, and I'm gonna keep this one plain and simple. And y'all can see what y'all gotta say about this too. But I'm gonna keep this one plain and simple. Yo, never have I ever read, and I made this post earlier a couple of days ago. Never have I ever read about Jesus calling a woman a $2 whore. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, what now?
Never have I ever read about Jesus calling any woman a $2 whore. I'm talking about Pastor Jamal Bryant and the scandal about his wife wearing that dress.
Oh, the preacher's dress debate.
Yes.
That was okay. That was one of my things that I'm already over on in 2026. That was one of them.
Yeah, I'm so against this because number one, There was nothing wrong with it. Number two, why are you worried about what another man's wife is wearing? You're supposed to be preaching about God. You're supposed to be preaching His word. Nothing about that. Nothing about $2 whore saying you preaching about God's word. Nothing. So that's where everybody. I'm on Pastor Jamal Bryan's side, and everybody else can lose me on it because what you up there preaching about?
Well, if it look like $2, and that's what it is. If you got a pocket full of then you got no man. I'm just playing. Hey, she looked great in that dress, though. She looked good in that dress. She looked good in that dress. I would have put her right here.
Yeah. All right, so we got the boxing guru, Mr. Mark Daniels here. Hey, Mark.
Hey, what's happening?
How you doing, sir?
I'm just hanging there, enjoying listening to everybody, and just ready for these playoffs to start up.
Yeah, on the field.
Oh yeah, we already did our NFL picks. You want to hit a rewind real quick, Mark?
What's going on in the world of boxing?
Not a whole lot, brother. I can tell you the situation with right now. You're gonna have Shakir Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez fight at the end of the month. That's actually gonna be a pretty good fight. I'm looking for Shakir Stevenson to win that fight, though. Heavyweight wise,
going the distance, or what'd you think?
I think it'll go to distance. Shakir's not a knockout fighter. He's more of a technician. But that opens up a little more. Right now, the biggest thing with boxing is a mess. It's hopefully we got rid of it, but it's been so much of the boxers fighting Jake Paul and all that. It's really watered down the sport to me. But you have the situation where they were looking at the mega heavyweight fight with Joshua and Fury. That's going to be on hold for a minute after that accident about a week ago with Joshua, and he's losing his personal trainer and a couple other guys over in Nigeria in that car accident. There's talks of him maybe thinking about hanging it up because psychologically right now, dude he's in a bad place.
Right.
Outside of that, there ain't a whole lot going on. They were talking about Canelo and what his next fight will be, but he had to have surgery on his elbow. Of course, Terrence Crawford said he was hanging it up. He retired, but I suspect if the right money comes, he'll come back out.
Oh yeah.
That's just right now. That's just a ploy to get more money.
Damn right.
And I don't blame him because he's 38 years old. They say Errol Spence going to be coming out soon. He needs to stay home. I mean, that brother's done. I mean, he's done, man. And after that beating he took against Crawford, he's been through too much. I mean, in a bad car accident where he was thrown through the windshield of a Ferrari, it's over with. Outside of that, Tank ain't no one heard anything else on what's happening with him. That brother's been incognito. We have no idea what's happening with him.
He beating up women. That's what he doing.
Well, we might not hear from him for a long, long while if that comes out that's happening.
Didn't your boy say he want to come back and fight one more fight? Mayweather.
That's going to be one of them exhibition fights, but they had it where he's supposed to be fighting Mike Tyson. I'm like, come on, man. But again, you put $200 million in front of him, I guess he would come on out.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I will come out for $200 million too.
And I feel like fighting now.
You know what I mean? For $200
million. Hey, because I tell you what, that Joshua fight, nobody even knew this. He got $100 million for that fight. He had said he made more money in that one fight than he's ever made in his career.
And broke that man face.
Broke him down, boy. Broke him down like a shotgun.
Well, hey, then they were talking about maybe, Jake Paul said, well, he's never going to fight again. He says he's going to come out. He didn't have to have metal plates put in his jaw, broken. It's over. But his mindset was he could take a punch better than Francis Ngannou. Well, maybe Francis Ngannou was smart and just laid down. Because this dude then went through surgical procedures, broken. He said he would want to fight Francis Ngannou next. Not, in my opinion, that would be a suicide note for himself. I mean, the difference in that fight with Ngannou and Joshua was At least Ngannou didn't run. I mean, he stood there and he got knocked out, but at least he stood there. Jake Paul ran, he did what he had to do, I guess. But at the end of the day, he wouldn't want to mess with Francis Ngannou.
He tried his best to survive. He felt that first shot in the ribs in that first round, and he was like, "Oh no, I can't do this." And that fight turned into what it was.
He said you broke script.
He said, "Oh no, this is not going to end well." After that first shot to the ribs, it just went downhill from there.
Well, man, I keep telling people, they laugh when I said, man, if you ever look at this dude, Joshua, his brother's massive. I mean, that's a big brother, man. I mean, ain't no ounce of fat on him whatsoever. And if you go back and look when he knocked out Francis Ngannou, he knocked Ngannou down, I believe, in the first round, and Ngannou was like, shit, I got to really go back out here and deal with this again the next round. And Ngannou's a big dude. And, I mean, he just annihilated him. So, you know, when you talk about fighting these dudes as heavyweights, to me, it ain't 200 pounds anymore. That's what they classify a heavyweight at 200 pounds. No, that ain't what it is, bro. A heavyweight now is a dude is about from 225 on up. And these brothers is big. It ain't like it was back in the Ali Frazier days. I mean, they, in my opinion, they really should have a super heavyweight division, because I'm 200 pounds and I ain't getting in there. Not with those dudes are humongous. And, you know, so it just depends. You get more of these boxers as wanting to be independent, because every time they fight or every time they have a title fight, now they got to pay these sanctioning bodies a certain amount of their purse and all. I mean, so dudes are like, man, I ain't doing all this. If you notice lately, dudes are giving up their belts. They're like, I don't care. Mm-hmm. You know, so it'll be interesting to see what 2026 brings. I guess the highlight fighter we'll be looking at will be Boots Ennis. See what he does. You got the boy from Norfolk that made a fool of himself the last time they tried to showcase him down there. He got to redeem himself. So, you know, we'll see what happens.
Okay, I see that.
Don't Clarissa Shields got a fight coming up, don't it?
Yeah, but you know what? She does, but it's like, unless she fights one of those girls from over in England, Michaela Taylor, that Katie Taylor, or this other girl that came up now, everybody infatuated. She is pretty, I ain't gonna lie. There ain't really no names for her to fight. I mean, I hate to say this, she would make more money probably fighting MMA. The problem is, the one time she did it, she got beat.
That is true.
I mean, so it don't leave her with very many options. You know, so I don't think she would do well in the MMA, if you want to be honest with you. You know?
No, it's different from being just punched and then now you being kicked in the head.
Kicked in the leg, kicked in the head. And them women can take punches. Hey, the first time she looked down and she sees she bleeding from somewhere, it's a whole different world. You know, so yeah, there ain't too much excitement going on.
I know that's right.
But what's the excitement for these games today?
Yeah, they about to start now.
Yeah, what I'm about to start shortly. We about to go. We'll get them caught up now.
I didn't know the Panthers was a 10.5 point underdog.
Hey, you want to know something? The Rams just beat them about a month ago.
No, they lost to the Rams.
No, I mean the Panthers beat them. I'm sorry, about a month ago. You're right. Yeah, about a month ago.
I don't know what that 10 points came from.
Because they playing in Carolina too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that traveling and stuff, to me, that'd be taking a toll, but we'll see what happens.
Man, Vegas got the fix on this one, bro.
You know what?
That whole division is garbage.
I wouldn't be surprised though if Carolina. I'll tell you what, I think talent-wise, whatever, thought maybe about 3 weeks ago the Rams was the team to beat in the NFC. I don't know anymore because I don't know.
You know what? Actually, before we go any further, Mark, I have to acknowledge you on something. You were the lone wolf in one of them picks. Was it San Fran, Seattle? And you're the only one to pick the Seahawks. And boy, did they do a number on Brock Purdy and company.
Hey man, that team came back down to earth real quick in that game.
Man, look, it's going. The previous week was 42 points, and then they knocked down to 3. And I'm sitting there thinking the whole time this game's going on, I say, see, and I had this funny feeling. More times than not, when Mark calls something, when he calls his shot, that's a hit. That was
Kevin.
a major hit right there.
Kevin, we got to talk. We got to talk, Kevin. That's why I need an audit. I need this thing to be audited. I do.
What do you mean?
Because I know I picked the Seahawks.
No, I'm okay, but look, but here's the thing.
No,
you actually
man.
had a million points. Right? Look, you actually moved up. That's been the great. Look, you've done really good, but better than nobody's talked about. You actually had most of us on the show. Strangely enough.
Who, Mark?
So, yeah.
Oh,
where's CJ? Where's CJ at?
Well, he's not too far off the top 10.
But see, I don't pick like y'all pick. I pick with I'm as a Cowboy fan. I don't just pick the games independently. I pick the way I want them to go. That's why I don't really be in it. I just be this what I need to happen today, and then that's why I can't play fantasy football because I can't pick no other players.
Yeah, I mean, but it's crazy. No, because there was a time that CJ had the most games correct. And he was like right on the cusp of the top 10.
Yeah,
so
it ain't gonna work for me though. It ain't gonna work.
But it's one of those, never say never in this league because like this round is 5 points for each game.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So if you get say all 6 games right, that's 30 points right there.
That's a lot of points.
Exactly.
That's a lot of points.
So. Yeah, so no matter where you sit at, as long as you're in striking distance, you're gonna be back in the top 10. And there's more pressure at the top than it is, right? So, and matter of fact, because at the end of the year, you was actually, I want to say, I think he wasn't. I think it was like number 6 or 7.
Who won last year?
So, Cynthia.
Okay.
So she's still at the top for now, but now every round the stakes get higher. So the divisional round is 10 points each. Next week. So yeah, man. I mean, the stakes are getting raised now.
I know that's right.
Well, you know something, they done bring this game on. The weather don't look too bad down in Carolina. So I mean, that might work in the Rams' favor.
We gonna see, man.
You see no information. I gotta go up there and look. Because if there ain't no information now, that mama, that's what I would do.
I should have went down there and shot my shot at Pam Oliver.
And CJ, somehow I was thinking you might have snuck a trip over there because one thing I got to give you credit because you love to travel when it comes to them games.
I do, but I ain't know Pam was gonna be there. I'd have worn my wig like her wig, and we'd have looked at each other.
What was so funny? There was a time when CJ was up in DC and somebody tried to come for him. CJ clapped right back. You got to
just be having
man. I know.
We be having fun, man.
Hey, look, one thing you don't do with CJ is poke the bell.
Oh, nah.
You don't want to poke the bell with CJ.
You gotta be careful, man.
Hey, man.
You gotta be careful.
Hey, man. Most of the people that be at them games, they be talking smack, man. They ain't really all of them about that life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, they really not. They really not. And I ain't really about that life either. I'm just protect myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Because it's easier to jump the barricade with the security and point them out than fight. You know. That one right there, he fighting. Right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna be the one fighting. That one right there. See right there? Been drinking all
him right there. He did it.
I counted him.
Him right there. He did it.
Yeah, I'm not doing the fight. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on the news. The only way I'll be on the news, and I know y'all gonna have something to say about this. The only way you gonna catch me on the news is Dallas go to the Super Bowl. I'm streaking that jump. I'm gonna be on world
my
news.
Lord. Now the Will Ferrell
Yeah.
news.
So y'all have bail money for me if it ever happens.
Oh, hey, look.
We're gonna sign a GoFundMe.
Hey, he said he gonna be like Will Ferrell said. We all went streaking. Snoop,
I didn't hear you.
green hat.
No, we got to support. We got to support the Boyle Bays, the Park RVAs, like for the next 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I say, hey, man,
And we might have to support the Ram
Hey,
Chargers.
Neil and his wife came through, man. That was dope. That was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
that was pretty.
my soapbox real quick. Hey,
Oh yeah,
y'all,
man.
I
What
don't
you doing
know.
with the Ram Chargers? How that thing going?
Hold up, Fatu. Hold up. I don't know what the buzz or the flack that the Park RVA's been getting or has gotten back in the days. I have nothing to do with that. Only thing I can tell you is the two experiences that I've had, and there will be more. That I've gone to the Park RVA. It has been a great date night for us, and honestly, two of the greatest dates that me and my wife have ever had have been at the Park RVA. It's plenty of space there. The food is pretty decent. It's clean.
Yeah.
I say it again. It's clean. Again, it's clean. And there's plenty of stuff to do there.
Yeah,
it's
man.
It's not that expensive. I mean, duck pin bowl in there. You got cornhole there. I mean,
oh man, yeah. Childhood
Virtual golf.
Yeah. Virtual
There's a
golf.
lot of stuff
Oh,
going
shoot.
on, man. Yeah.
And
Game room. Got an arcade in the
you
back.
Yes, arcades everywhere. I mean, you could be there with your crew.
Yeah.
In the area and don't have to worry about nobody else being around you.
Facts.
And I mean, it's such a lovely environment. I don't get why it's people I don't know why y'all sleeping on it now. It's been a great experience for us. So, and also what CJ is doing there, the Showtime at Park RVA. It's a great concept. It's funny. It's relaxing. I mean, CJ, you get to see CJ in his element. I mean, bruh is hilarious on the stage. I'm trying to tell you. He tear the stage up. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, y'all sleep. So y'all come there and check that man out on Fridays. CJ, I don't know which Friday we'll be back, but
I'm coming back right after. Man. I'm coming right back after Valentine's Day. I'm doing a black tie comedy Valentine's Day dinner, and then we're coming back with the Park RV. So we're gonna get clean for Valentine's Day. Bring your sugar, the real one, because you're not gonna shoot up my Valentine's Day jump trying to sneak out on Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? So, bring the right one. Bring the right one. Because if you don't bring the right one, I'm gonna be like my grandma, and I'm gonna be like, this ain't the one you had with you last time, sugar.
Shut up.
I'm telling everything.
You know he won't be.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but that's my soapbox for the Park. That's my soapbox. And y'all holler CJ at the Park RVA.
Hey, I gotta go, man. I gotta make me some sandwiches, get me some chips, and get ready to watch this game, man. But I appreciate y'all for having me on, man. I really do. This was good today. It was fun. So, Happy New Year to everybody, man. Happy New Year. I gotta roll.
I appreciate you, CJ.
Appreciate you. Yeah. All right. So look, okay. So here my soapbox. So, okay, one of them you already touched upon, which I don't know how this even got.
Can I get some of that Space Cowboy?
National conversation.
Can I get some of it?
Oh,
Simply.
All right.
So,
right there with the CBS.
I got his hands. Yeah, that one. Yes, can you put it in that one?
No. All right. As we continue Soapbox Saturday, one of the parts that Mel touched upon, which I'm not sure how this created a national firestorm, the preacher's dress debate. That was one of them that I had on the list. Then the other ones were, I'm already over the plastic bag test.
Plastic bag test.
Yeah, the tax. So basically,
tax.
Right. So okay, people are still acting surprised, and they've been saying it for months. The city of Richmond, if you go shopping anywhere in the city, like grocery store, or whatever, or convenience store, each plastic bag is going to cost you a nickel. Apparently, word got around town that Henrico, some of the places Henrico got hit with it too, and now it's like they offer, and now they got to offer refunds. You know, upon your receipt. So, yeah. So that's one of the other ones I'm sick and tired of. The next one. The next one I'm tired of is, what's that phrase? The 6-7?
Yeah, 6-7.
6-7.
Renewable. Because when we went to Gabe's, they had them like for 99 cents. But then this was a while ago, and we had started getting them, not thinking that it was gonna come to this.
Yeah.
So yeah, the 6-7, whatever that is, man, is like, look, y'all got to leave that at 25.
Yeah, I've definitely that with that 6-7.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good.
Oh, and here's my other favorite one. And I'm surprised nobody's mentioned this. I'm surprised Romar ain't mentioned this part. So early in the week, you got Ocho Cinco and Unc, right? They're talking, whatever. Yeah. So Ocho Cinco decides to butcher the name of a city in North Carolina. Instead of Raleigh, North Carolina, you pronounce it Raleigh.
Ocho need to sit down somewhere.
Now, I got a spoiler alert for you. Mel, you're going to love this. I'm going to bet you at some point this year.
We have now.
Yeah, I
name
saw
that child. Same name, Ocho Cinco.
When you first said, I said, what? I said, no, they calling for me there.
We went to school with
Liam.
Yeah.
They walked to the show and
oh yeah, those were my topics for. Oh wait, I got one more. And here's another one. Romar's gonna love this one.
Romar be back shortly. He dropped out.
Oh, okay. But anyway,
right now it's just me, Noonie, and Dad's joining us.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I've got a soapbox. I got to talk.
Well, here's one more. Marshawn Lattimore. I'm sick and tired of him. He got arrested the other day on weapons charges in Cleveland. And apparently it's not his first time with being in trouble with the law.
Or as Mr. Galloway would say, shout out to him. He had a lead also. Big shout out to him. But he called Marshawn Grabamore. Here goes part 2. Part 2 is back.
All right.
Right here. And you know it.
No.
But okay, one more. We still on Soapbox Saturday. What's on your mind?
I thought I told you I'm tired of hearing about Zion and all the OnlyFans and everything. And let's see.
I'm sure there's more than one that you found.
Well, let me just say. I don't know. It's so much that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got 50 beefing, trolling everybody and picking with everybody as he always does.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, what else?
Yeah, man. Well, Mark is back.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Mark, we're still on Soapbox.
Okay.
I've got one coming up, and that has nothing to do with sports.
Oh, all right. Well, go ahead.
I want to hear this one.
Yeah. I'm tired of these no good, cockeyed, buck teeth, crooked pastors. Yeah, I'm talking about some of these preachers. You know, some great preachers out here, man, but you got some, all they're doing is grifting off society. You go to church, now they don't have no $1 lines or $5 lines or $10. They start with $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 lines They living up in these mansions, got $60 million jets, and the congregation starving. I can't stand it. Can't stand it.
We saw multi-$1,000 line.
Yeah, they have you come to church right now, and they have you stand in line. Here's a $5,000 line, or here's a $1,000 line, or $5,000, $10,000, and you get in that line, or the line that you can afford to pay. You haven't seen that?
Let me tell you a real quick story. I remember I went to go. My ex-wife had me go see. She wanted to go to church and see Juanita Bynum, and she challenged everybody. Juanita Bynum.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
And she challenged everybody to get up to put $1,000 in.
Yep.
And guess what? I left.
I don't blame you. I would have left too.
I said, well, you can challenge me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody got some doors going in the background. Who is that? But anyway, yeah, you're exactly right. No, you haven't seen that mill.
No. I never. This is the first for me.
No, this is a fact.
This is the first.
I never heard this either.
Oh yeah.
First of all, I'm not paying no racks to stand in the line.
Oh yeah.
That's number one. I'm not. No, that don't exist in my world.
Oh my God.
It exists.
No, it's not in my. No, that's not
I'm serious.
Reality, no.
And I remember that. I remember what Marcus talked about because I know she's done it. I don't know about that. Was that particular time when Mark, when you and your ex-wife went? But I do know about that because it was online.
Did I lose my phone?
Let this be a known fact about fun fact about me. If I'm paying, listen to me, y'all can clip this. If I'm paying money, stand in the line, either DJ Folly or Lonnie B is on the ones and twos. Okay, if that's not, that's not going to. No, I'm not paying nobody $10,000, $5,000 to stand in the line for you to pray over me.
You never.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, where's that background noise coming from?
I've been doing it. See, I'm doing my podcast.
I don't have my headphones on.
And while we on that, Rams just scored a touchdown.
Wow, that quick.
Yep. The Rams are just scored to currently up 6-0.
Yeah. I'm serious about it, man. You got these clowns out here and you're riding around in all these jets and stuff like that. What does a pastor need a jet for?
Good question.
I'm not. I don't want
Yeah, I
to
want to
be in contact with you.
Ain't only with, you know, where are you flying to?
No.
When you serving the community, as a community, get to use that jet.
Yeah.
No, they don't. The pastor got the private jet to go see his other first lady.
Yeah, you know what? Now you got something. You on to something now. That's about right. That's what it is.
Does the choirs get to fly on the jet?
Yeah, like he said, to see his other first lady. This is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Yep. Now, like I said, there's some great pastors out here, but you got some out here, man, that should be locked up. They should be locked up. I'm serious right now. You got congregations, some of your parishioners can't pay the light bill, and you want $1,000. I know somebody that did that. I'm gonna tell you a real quick story. I had an agent one time that worked for me, and she was struggling, right? And I gave her a case, and it put $5,000 in her pocket. Wow, that's a good thing, ain't it?
Yep.
She went to church that weekend and gave the $1,000 away to this pastor. I mean, the whole $5,000 away to the pastor because he promised that the more she put in, the more she's gonna be blessed.
Does that scream scam or what?
Oh, he got away with the more you put in. He got away with it with the more you put in, the more I take from you.
Hey, look, she's still walking. She had lost her truck, right? Yeah, she's still walking.
Wow,
absolutely incredible. No, man, I can't take it. Can't take it. But anyway, moving right along.
Oh man!
Hey, you guys see that game last night, which was a doggone travesty.
Man, look,
that's a soapbox. That's a soapbox itself.
Yeah. See, so
I'm gonna
look.
let y'all school me on that one because I've had an exhausting week there. I thank God that y'all saw this. Y'all can fill me in on what
All right.
happened.
So what?
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead,
so
Kevin.
Here's the thing.
I was
So
jump in.
me and WB, we were talking back and forth, and this is one of those that the first play right out the gate, pick six.
Yep.
Right out the
First
gate.
play.
First play. Yeah, Oregon had the ball first. He throws the interception and went in there. And then there was one other time when Oregon had the ball deep in their own territory. This is one of those, if you go in the kitchen for 2 minutes, you missed it because a running back fumbled the ball, Indiana picks it up, and he scores a couple plays after. And I'm thinking, what is going on here? So the lead ballooned from 28-7, 35-7 at halftime. See, this is why I'm glad there's so many options. It's almost like when one gets out of hand, there's always something else. It's almost like, are we going to switch to something more competitive? So, while this is going on, I'm watching SmackDown. Oh, that's Rev.
Yeah. Go ahead, Kel.
Yeah. So, and as going back, it didn't get any better. I thought I was watching a high school game.
Man, look, Dante Moore looked like he was out of his element last night. And I was shocked, right? Because now didn't Oregon, the only game they lost was with Utah, am I right?
Thank you. What's up, Rev?
Yeah. The only game they lost was with Utah. They lost that one.
No, the only game that Oregon
right?
lost was the Indiana.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. That's right. Indiana. Yeah. So I figured this one was going to be a lot more competitive. Man, right out of the box, Moore throws a pick six. They come back in a couple of plays later. He fumbled the ball again. Running back runs into him. It was like the Keystone Cops out there. It was. I'm saying, hold it. So
as the Rev holds up to you,
like the you.
In the red fashion. When I watched it live the next morning, I was dying laughing because you can get it with 3 words. Do you, baby? I'll let you.
Man, no.
Hey, Rev, you my inspiration for what I'm going through right now.
Hey man, look, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be as long as you can keep putting one foot in front of the other, you're gonna be all right, brother. You're gonna be all right.
Hey, look, them people said you ain't supposed to be doing what you doing.
They don't know who we are.
No, you know what I told her? You know what I told the nurse?
What was that?
I said I'm Northside strong.
That's right. And you know what? And I think she's exactly wrong, Roma. You keep doing as long as you can do.
Yeah,
that's right. That's how the body works.
WB,
yeah,
you gotta understand. I'm like 4 days removed from having a stroke. I'm 4 days removed from having a minor stroke. Where basically almost my whole right side shut down. I'm in here running in place, balancing myself with one leg, doing squats and all that. Certain things I ain't supposed to be doing right now.
No, what are you supposed to be doing?
According to who?
Hey, thank God you can do it. No, you gotta thank God you can do it.
According to, yeah, you're right. I don't know who is according to, but
if the man upstairs gave you the strength to do it, God has given you the strength to do it. That's
exactly right.
Look,
that's right.
Look, 3 days ago, I wasn't able to write my name. I done wrote my name, alphabet, all that.
That's right. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You got that mind working for you, exercising. That's right. See, the mind is a muscle, ain't it? That mind is a muscle. If you can exercise, you're gonna get stronger. So you put that nurse on. I got something to tell her.
Leave them people alone. Let them get their check, WB. Leave them people alone. Let them get their check.
Yeah, because they damn sure ain't getting it from me.
And now going back to that game last night.
Come on, Rand. What's your takeaway on what you saw last night?
Talking to me?
Yes.
Matter of fact, I was at a birthday party last night. By the time I got in the house, it was 35-7, so I ain't even cut that crap on because it ain't even about them.
it ain't even about them. Oregon has always been suspect, even when they had with the boy that won the that could have won the Heisman that went to Pittsburgh as a quarterback tore his knee up. They've been suspect since Joey Harrington. They are suspect. As long as they in the northwest, the upper northwest of the country, they ain't playing no football up there. They suspects.
Well, you
They
know
only
another
can
Oregon
get to a
quarterback
certain
that's in
point.
the NFL that ain't never won nothing. One Justin Herbert.
Whoa. You know, I
It's
was
all about the U.
Hey, I was telling you, look at that's gonna be an interesting game next week.
The U, baby.
That's gonna be an interesting game. Indiana and the U.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not shading Carson back no more.
Hey, look, man. Hey, Carson Beck had the game of his life.
But my question is, should Oregon have been there in the first place, and what was that? What is that committee doing?
According to what Oregon has done, yes, they should have been in the tournament. They only lost to Indiana.
Right.
They only lost to Indiana.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Question. So, what are some of the top-ranked teams that they played against? Who did they beat?
They was in the Big Ten. Even though we don't think the Big Ten is all that, but they was in the Big Ten. And them Power 4, Power 5, them Power 4 conferences, they're gonna try to get as many teams as they can in that tournament. And we seen what happened to the SEC when it came to the ACC, aka the U. We seen what happened to them 0-2 by the U.
Yeah. And so my thing is, I was hoping. I said, "Now women are holy." Now, my mind went to say, "Women are holy." Kevin and I said, "Kevin, we need an investigation here."
Yeah.
It looked like they were trying to lose that game, and I don't get it. I don't get it.
Now, I mean, which conference is the stronger one between? Is it SEC or ACC still?
The list is fluid.
The SEC has claimed to have the best conference for the last 20 years. They've had a good conference, but as we have seen, the SEC is 1-10 against the Power 4 this bowl season.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, 1-10.
Well, hey, Real.
The
Ask
ACC
him what I said. Ask him who I said was the scariest team in the playoffs.
You.
I said that. I said it.
Here's the problem, y'all. Here's the problem. If Virginia would have won the ACC championship, Miami wouldn't have gotten into the playoff.
Wow.
Miami wouldn't have gotten into the playoff because Virginia would have took that spot. They were going to cancel the SEC championship if Alabama, even though they went to the SEC championship, if they wouldn't have got in, they would have canceled the SEC championship for the upcoming years because they was going to quote unquote get in if they didn't have to play that game.
That's crazy. That's
And
crazy.
for the longest time, the Big Ten ain't have no championship game.
Until Ohio State came over.
No, Ohio State been there.
Yeah.
They ain't have no championship game. Remember, the SEC was the first one that decided to have a championship game in college football. Everybody else followed suit, but the Big Ten was the last ones. It was the Big Ten. I mean, it was SEC, then the Big 12, then the ACC jumped on because they figured there's another way to make more money.
So the SEC planted the seed, basically.
Yep.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you what, man. Now, and I've seen people have asked, is Miami back? If they win in your house, Rev, on next Monday, is it safe to say that the program is back?
Even if they don't win, they in a championship game. They back.
The next week.
It's next Monday.
Next Monday. Not this coming, but the next one.
The 19th.
The 19th. So I think on paper the matchup is great Because like I said, you got two programs that, you know, like I said, one is on, you know, trying to beat all the odds, and then, you know, Miami, man, they coming out of nowhere, and they just, you know, two teams that beat the odds of everybody else across the board. They don't care what the media says. They just go out and play. The defense, boy, I mean, on the Miami side, them boys are hungry. I mean, they will get after you, man.
Oh yeah,
like
they will definitely get after you.
They gotten after people like rabid dogs. They got dogs on that score.
Indiana better have somebody that can stop Tony. That boy different.
And then when you try to take him away, number 0 will get you too. And then don't forget number 7. We deep out there in wide receiver, but here's the key matchup. The Indiana defensive line versus Miami's offensive line. That's the key matchup. Because Miami in the first half of that, they should have been up more than they was up in the first half of the Ole Miss game.
I'm gonna put my money on that offensive line. You ain't going nowhere. Now, if you look at that game last night,
if Miami D-line can expose or find holes in Indiana's offensive line, that game is really over.
Oh yeah.
Them bookies that y'all got crazy. They crazy.
Look at the game last night.
Messidor and Bain. But here's the truth part thing. We was playing with a defensive end at D tackle for the majority part of that game the other night.
That's crazy.
Look at the game last night. Oregon had their offensive line didn't show up, or they were playing the third string. One of the two, man. I mean, like Swiss cheese. I was telling Kevin last night. That offensive line, good Lord.
Man, I mean, they look like overmatched.
Oh, they were.
I mean,
but let's be real. Let's be real. And for the SEC for the last 20 years, that has always been the Achilles heels of most of these teams. They can't match up with defensive line, offensive line, the SEC. When now with everybody being above board and paying the heck out of players, and all depends on who got the most money. You know, Kirk Cinetti, he getting all that Mark Cuban money. He's able to pay the offensive line. And they also got juniors and seniors that's been in program for 4-5 years.
Yeah.
And they signed 39, and they start 39 Porter kids too. And they got a show enough dog in a wide receiver coming out of high school this year. That man is nasty.
Who the you?
When he's coming.
No, Indiana.
Oh,
and Indiana gonna be that team for the next 3-4 years. And coming out the top, like Nebraska used to run the Big 12, Nebraska and Oklahoma.
yeah.
Indiana about to gobble all that up.
Hey, you heard what the Indiana coach said, right? He said, "I win. Google me."
Oh boy.
That was 2 years ago, baby. He said, "I win. Google me." Who are you? I win. Google me. He from the Nick Saban tree.
I saw a comment in the section here, and I don't know who T. Craig 615 is. Talking about who the Cowboys go against in the playoffs. Well, you have to wait for next year.
In Keith Sweat fashion, nobody. But no, man. I mean, now going back to the Ole Miss game, people have been saying on the last play of the game, people have been calling for what could it have been pass interference on the last play.
Man, look, they took a whole national championship away from my squad on a fake pass interference call. I don't want to hear that bull jive. They ain't call it. They ain't call it. Live with it. Die with it. Go home. Trinidad Chambliss. Go to the league because you ain't getting the 8th year, that sucker.
Oh yeah, and immediately they denied it, like right after.
Nah, you're a grown man. Put your big boy drawers on. Get to the pro.
Even though we got a grown man and quarterback in Miami, though.
Hey, and look, put it. And like I said, Carson Beck, man, is like I
Carson
said,
Beck about to be the only quarterback to win 3 national championships.
2 of them, he was on the bench.
That's all right. He got him though.
Yeah, and that's the key.
Yeah, going down in history, you pull this off.
And that's the key. And this why when Georgia got rid of him, y'all picked him up, or he transferred to y'all. And
Oh no. Miami paid him. Miami ain't pick him up. Miami paid him.
$4 million. Miami paid that man $4 million.
And guess what? He's got a great return on investment, hasn't it?
Yeah, they made that back.
Just like
I mean,
you know what? Just switch gears a little bit. They talked about how much money the Dodgers paid Ohtani, the 500 million, John. You know they made all that money back already.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They made all the money back that he from the Japanese investments that they made in that they paid them to be advertisers for the club. They made all the money back.
Back-to-back World Series.
Yes,
That's
sir.
very amazing.
Made it back on. All right, so just to switch gears, we still staying on topic. Soapbox Saturdays. 2 plates.
Yes, sir.
Please understand. We're gonna bring this conversation to the forefront. We're gonna talk a little basketball. Tell everybody why you and Mr. Galway was mad at me when I told y'all that Trae Young wanted to go to the Wizards.
Okay, so like I said, the timing of it, when you first said this was brand new to me at the time, I didn't understand it, what was going on. Now, and I'm thinking to myself, why? Because like I said, everything came out of blur when I first saw him. Like, why is it going? Like, what made you decide to go to Washington?
Yeah,
He got tired of the strip clubs in Atlanta. That's all it could be. He got tired of the strip clubs in Atlanta, so he wanted to check out. He wanted a new scenery of strip clubs.
He got some connections up there in DC. I know one of the guy that drafted him in Atlanta is in DC, but they say he has some other ties and stuff up there outside basketball. But he wanted to go there, and
he got an illegitimate child up there. He got a child that nobody know about.
And up until the street clothes injury, they was interested in Anthony Davis.
Oh man!
Oh no, they're still interested in Anthony Davis.
Why?
They're still interested in Anthony Davis.
Why? See, and the funny thing is, because this is what I even said last week. I don't care where he goes, you can't stay healthy. That you see, I saw somebody had a picture of a bubble wrap. They need a bubble wrap this guy.
I mean, you know what's so crazy? You know the thing that you missing? As injury prone as he is, it's always somebody that want him though.
That's crazy.
Oh, and to Romar's point, which is very interesting, which is true. And I just read something about his agent is asking for a $275 million extension. He's looking for a bag.
Oh wait, he ain't gonna get that.
Yeah, I can't blame him for asking.
I mean, but what's crazy is that and just before that, he just got injured on Thursday night against say it with me, Mel, the Utah Jazz.
Oh, don't break them up.
No, but he got injured. Ligament damage on his left hand, may need surgery, which means he's going to be out for months. Oh man, and they raked him through the coals in the comments, as they should.
Hey, speaking of soapbox, man.
Yeah.
Now you guys know that one of my favorite players over the last couple of years was Ja Morant.
Yes,
I'm totally disappointed because I think he's been out He's been out more games he played. I don't think he's played but like 77 games but he's been out for 123.
He don't want to play with them people no more.
Damn.
He don't want to play with them people no more.
So where's he going, and who's going? Who is it? Anybody out there say, yeah, come over here, Ja? Anybody reaching for him?
I'm
The
sure
Chicago Bulls.
somebody will.
He gonna end up in Phoenix.
No.
He
wanted the ball. He wanted the ball in his hand too much, and Booker wanted the ball in his hand too much. Nah.
If I had to throw anything,
He going to the East. I think he going to Miami.
Yeah, he could fit there.
All right, let me ask. How about the T-Wolves? How about the Wolves?
He wanted the ball. He wanted the ball. He wanted the ball in his hand too much, and Anthony Edwards wanted the ball in his hand too much.
It's only one place he can go where he's going to get that, and he does that.
And where's that? Where's that?
The Milwaukee Bucks.
No, that means
Nobody
Giannis
wants to go
gone.
to Milwaukee. Nah,
He can fit in Miami.
Giannis ain't going nowhere.
Giannis ain't going nowhere.
Giannis ain't going nowhere.
Giannis is staying.
Giannis needs
Y'all
somebody to
coming up
play
here.
off of.
Man,
Y'all coming up here.
I need somebody to play off of.
What a disappointment, though. What a disappointment.
Eric Trent Jr.
Yeah.
is pretty good, but he's not a number 2.
But you
Man.
know what? Put it this way.
Yeah.
Y'all coming up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I told you after the show's over with. Why are you asking that now?
Oh, all right. I'm
You
just
been
trying to make
saying
sure.
that
Gotta make sure I'm still up.
Oh, my.
Oh, Lord. But look, but see now, there's also WB. There may be a chance I'm hearing that he might get a possible bag. Not maybe in the 200 range, but not too far from it.
Oh yeah,
Yes, we talking about. I want not to say who, but I think the bag was $170 million range.
Who are we talking about?
Now,
John Morant.
Who you gonna steal that money from?
That little kid that he stuck up at the mall.
See, I think.
Well, put it like this.
Where that little kid money from?
All I'm gonna say is this: Ja tired of Memphis, and Memphis tired of T. Morant.
his dad.
Yep. Let's be serious.
Absolutely.
Be serious. And I've been saying it for years. Ja biggest problem, it ain't him.
It's his dad.
It's his daddy and his mama.
That's
Because
a doggone shame.
those are the ones that act like they ain't never had nothing.
Damn. Well, did he ever get that? Now he never made that money back that he lost
No, he couldn't.
for doing that stupid stuff.
No. And see, and what does daddy do? Still just go ahead and get healthy and get the money that you can get. Let's go I'm gonna still be with you in the strip club. I'm still gonna be courtside acting a fool for you.
Ain't learned
Them
nothing
people
yet.
in Memphis, that organization said, you know what? You gotta
You
go.
and your daddy.
Yeah.
And take your daddy with you. Man.
And while this going on, we just had an interception. The Rams got the ball.
The Rams got the ball. I just looked at. I was just turning this on and said the Lord Jesus.
Turn around in my chair.
Bryce Young. Bryce Young doing Bryce Young things.
But see, this is where Looney that the smart light is on. When the lights are on, like, are you gonna? I mean, are you gonna come up clutch? Now they did pick up his 5th-year option. They did pick him up. So, like I say, Walmart said earlier, they got faith in him. Right now,
No, they don't. They ain't got faith in them. They smart. Pick up the 5th-year option and then franchise tag them the next year. You done had this man. That means you done had them for 7 years, and then you get to decide if you're gonna hold on to them or not, or is it something better? Which Miami should have done with gang signs.
Oh, speaking of which, okay. So who do you think is going to be your coach, Rev? While we're on that subject,
I don't know who's going to be the coach, but I don't think it's going to be Harbaugh. I heard two different scenarios. The first scenario is they walking into the cap hell, roster hell, and why would you go there? And it's going to be a terrible job. And the second one is, if you go there, you know you ain't going to get fired for 7 years because you working into all types of hell. But I don't think with the GM that they hired, I don't know if Harbaugh is going to be his guy. Because a GM, if you hired a new GM, he wants his guy.
I think Harbaugh was out of the job for what, a half hour?
Yeah, I mean,
we knew that was gonna happen. And if Pittsburgh get embarrassingly ran on Monday night, Tomlin's gonna be out of a job for 10 minutes too.
I tell you. Well, now you have to look at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, they don't pull the trigger like the rest of the teams do.
Yeah, so I made a post last week that most of y'all have seen. That I said, okay, once I know this is going to be out, then I made another portion that says they're going to have conversations, but I think they're going to be safe. Now, what
always remember this, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Tomlin is entering into the last year of his deal. Most franchises don't let coaches go into a lame duck year. They either fire them before the lame duck year, or they extend them.
They did neither.
So, which is why I took a hunch and said, okay, I think he's going to be saved. And I was thinking, okay, you need longevity in this league. You got too many coaches that are on a short leash. Too many of them. So you got the two longest coaches, Tomlin and Harbaugh. And Harbaugh, I should not be entirely surprised by this. But at the same time, it's like, in a way, yeah, it caught people off guard because, again, there were conversations within the whole week. And I'm thinking, okay. Then I included your boys because I'm thinking, okay, I remember our conversation where you told me.
Why my mic keep being muted?
I'm doing it because the equipment that's in your room is interfering with the background noise.
So
every time somebody talks, if something in your room is setting off a twingle in my ear.
Oh yeah. So
get them straight on production, Bill. Get them straight on production.
So I trusted Red's word for this one when you said they may not let him go after all. Because I'm sitting there thinking, okay, the end of the season's here. He hasn't gone anywhere. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe he's safe. This, that, and the third. I've heard his name floating somewhere else. I don't want to believe it. Then Thursday came. When Thursday came and went, and when my notification went off and that Mike McDaniel was gone, I flipped, man. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
I don't see him getting a head coaching job. I see him getting an offensive coordinator job.
He will be the offensive coordinator in Washington.
No, we already got our offensive coordinator.
Who?
We already got one. David Block.
He'll be in Philly.
No, he won't. He ain't going to Philly. He might be in Detroit because Detroit already interviewing him.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of interviews in the coming days. Harbaugh has listed his I think it was 7 teams that was interested in his services. Several of them. Now we're curious to know, like Mike McCarthy's name was mentioned at one point somewhere.
Well, the Giants got Harbaugh and McCarthy on their interview schedule.
So,
as they say,
and we still here to see where Kevin Stefanski's going to go.
Oh, they got him going to Tennessee.
You know, he used to lose.
Well, see,
you saying Mike McCarthy, right?
Mike McCarthy's name has been floated somewhere.
It's been with the Giants.
He's going to get a coordinator gig. I don't see him being a head coach.
You don't see a head coaching gig.
Nah, because he done had 3 cracks at the apple. Very rare you see his head coach get 3 cracks at it.
Okay, this is one of the ones I would not put, OC versus HC. See, like I said, I don't know too many ins out on that, but other than the fact who I think is going to land where. Let me see who else got. Is Pete Carroll going to give it up, or will he be coaching again? Or will we see him again?
Pete should be done.
Yes. Who's going to be the Raiders coach?
I don't see nobody coming after Pete Carroll.
Why are you joking? Miami coach might be the Raiders coach.
But McDaniel as a head coach?
Yep.
No, he's not going there.
I don't.
Tom Brady don't want him there.
I don't see it. But I mean, it's more than anything. I see. Oh, all right. Okay.
I can see Kevin Patullo being the head.
And we just got a Rams touchdown again.
I'm gonna be messy. I'm gonna see Kevin Patullo being the head coach of the Raiders.
No.
And being Tom Brady.
I don't. Anyway, I don't.
Being Tom Brady's yes man. Think about it.
KP is head coach.
Yes.
And
he is there to be the face, to be the manager. He's going to have a different OC, a different DC. He's going to have all the coaches. The team's going to be structured around him. He's just going to be the face and the fall guy. Just think about it. Tom Brady's yes man.
So every year we got a little following. 2 years ago, never trust a man with initials BS. Last year it was never trust a man with initials KP.
Well, we run out of alphabets. So we got
you run out of alphabets.
So at some point in time, the spell gotta be the curse gotta be broken. It's gotta be broken.
See, this could be one of those situations. If he gets fired,
he's not gonna get fired. He's gonna get a job. The only reason why I'm saying that is because there were rumors that he would be in line for a head coaching opportunity. His name has been floated out there. So the only way I can see and the job that he's done this season, the only way I can see him getting a job like that is to be of someone of powers, yes man. I.e. Tom Brady with the Raiders, #1 overall pick.
Yeah.
Got some weapons. Some you can trade to get more draft capital. So you're starting the team from scratch. You're building it. You want to build it in Tom Brady's likeness, because if you didn't, then why do you even have him? So this be step 1 to Tom Brady building this football team. Anybody disagree with that?
No.
No. Well, as they say, stay tuned. We have seen stranger things happening. This could be one of those times where, like, yeah, if he gets a head coaching job.
And in no way, shape, form, or fashion am I saying that this idea or this philosophy is going to work. Let me be perfectly clear on that.
I wonder if you have 2 Harbaugh brothers in the same division.
Now,
I can see that too. That's a fair assumption.
I can see it in the same conference.
No, I can see the same division, because regardless of what the fact is, the Harbaugh that's looking for a job is one of the few coaches that has beat Brady.
Yep.
And anybody that beat Brady, Tom does respect.
Oh yeah. By the way, I did. You remember you got me the idea crossover for the Rams.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I can't even do it.
Now, see, it's one of those things that Romar drives a hard bargain per se, but having said that, there may be one of them times where he gonna say, "Kevin, I told you." I can feel it. I told you it's coming. I told you it's gonna happen. Just like
don't be surprised if you.
I can't dismiss it entirely. I can't.
If
I can't
what?
anymore. No, if Romar's saying it's true. If Romar calls a shot, if it turns out the way he predicted, guess what? He's done it multiple times. So it could be scary, but it could be. You never know. And Romar, what were you about to say? Don't be surprised if what? Well,
he must have froze.
I don't know.
I did not.
Did he? No? I don't know.
His mic isn't connected. He's having a technical difficulty.
Oh, yeah. But basically just stay tuned for the following developments because there will be some more conversations in the coaching ranks. The ones that are in the playoffs, I can see at least one, maybe two, depending on how it shakes out. There'll be a coach or two that will get a job somewhere. You know, the coaching carousel is going to continue next week. There may or may not be another coach that might get fired, depending on how it works. And like basically, whatever the chips fall, one of y'all is going to hit one of y'all.
Buffalo gonna be looking for a coach if they lose tomorrow. Green Bay might be looking for a coach if they lose tonight.
And that's the thing, because when we were talking about on the way over here, that it depends on how it works. There's going to be some conversations on coaching because again, there's no Lamar, no Mahomes, and no Burrow. This is your shot now. If you don't make it to the Super Bowl, there's going to be an investigation somewhere. You got more experience than everybody else on the
You got more investigations going on in the NFL. The NFL tired of you.
And listen, hey, if the way they've been playing me, yeah, it's going to be.
Hey, look, what I was saying though, Kevin.
Yeah.
If that was to happen with Harbaugh in Vegas, don't be surprised if you see a Josh McDaniels being his offensive coordinator.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for some. See, this is one of those I can't dismiss it because I don't know where it's going to land. I don't know. At this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm out of this. I'm out of the lane because I'm like, look, because coaching carousels, man, are very, very tricky.
Oh, Carolina look like they about to score.
Yeah, as long as they don't turn the ball over again.
Yeah,
it's like they got one. It's second and 3, and
the NFL got to keep people watching this game.
They got to make it somewhat entertaining. And think about this too. Think about all the times where you got to get what I call the least attractive matchup out of the way. Think about it. Because remember, all these years, and Rev, I know you know this too, because the Texans used to play on Saturdays every year. The first round of the playoffs, the Texans is on there all the time. This year, they're playing on a Monday. They got, what I'm saying, because they've gotten, way, way better now than they used to be.
Oh, pass interference.
So, well, I think his TV's ahead.
Oh, yeah,
his TV's ahead because, now we just getting it.
Okay, so they got one job. They can just run the ball down.
But like I said, man, stay tuned for sometime next week. There's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be across the thread. There's going to be a lot
Yeah,
of stuff
stay
coming
tuned.
across the chat.
Stay tuned. Fatu should be back in the studio next week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we
yeah, because you got to answer to who got it wrong. Because every time you want to roast me about my Eagles, you got to come back here and answer, and you got to answer to your sins. There's a reason why I just let you cook that time. So every time you do it,
oh man,
we always come out on top.
He's putting you in the front.
So we'll see how it goes.
But it's going to be fun to watch. But at the same time, and he just scored a touchdown. But yeah, this one so this could be one of those. It could either go one way or entirely the other. Either the only way y'all will lose is if KP tricks it up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way. Because again, now to your point, Mill.
Because they're gonna lose because KP gonna keep it player.
Mm-hmm.
It could be it could go one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
we'll see.
like I said, it's the offense is what you're gonna have to watch. Now, to your point, Mill, y'all won the last 5 home games, and y'all have not turned the ball over. Now I don't know. Are y'all wearing your Kelly Green uniform?
Man, I don't know, Kim. You starting to sound like you're an Eagles fan.
No, hey, look.
We in that midnight greens.
No, midnight greens. Hey, I'm just asking the question.
Green, because it's Cinderella for y'all. But I digress. It's midnight green, Cinderella.
Midnight green, whatever the case
y'all
may
Cinderella
be.
store is coming to an end.
So either way, it's gonna be entertaining to watch.
Yeah. So guys, we gotta get on out here. I appreciate you guys joining us. Your room 52, just send us the address to the room number. We on our way to come holler at you. We're gonna watch carry on the rest of the game with us next week. We're gonna have more NBA talk. We might have Soapbox Saturday Part 3.
Oh yeah. This will be great.
Because the NFL picks, that segment's gonna get shorter and shorter.
Yep. It's gonna be. Yeah. We might.
That segment gonna get shorter and shorter.
There. So yeah,
I'm gonna throw some. I want some roundtable topic too.
Oh, don't worry, they'll be coming.
Good. Yo, Rev, I appreciate you joining us. 52, we on the way to holler at you. It's the Studio W Sports page, and always I will see y'all in church tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Roma, you at MCV?